Welcome back. Let's go to the other area. Knowing my luck, we'll probably have to come back here because I missed something important. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. You know, I thought at the start of this game that it was pretty dark, but man, it just got a whole lot darker, didn't it? Let's check on Agrippa while we're here, shall we?
Ah, you again.
Hey.
You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Thank you, Agrippa. We'll be right back. What was that? The remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir. Okay. Oops. Tilt my head, and then we'll go. What's in here? What is this? Agrippa channels Ware. Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reasons for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tried his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him the tonic made from the paralyzer vitae and tamptar. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer, and if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen, the choir seems to be fertile grounds for that sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amounts of distilled it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temptar, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe that its property of secretion in the water-dwelling Kernak. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will probably supply me with a host. Also, properly prepare, we should suffice to contain it. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. The remaining ore pieces are in the choir. Agrippa Diabin has written a note written by man and the orbs in the intersection. Okay. Okay. We're on our way to the convenience store of Speedway. Okay. So it looks like that's... Oop. Hello? Okay. I think that's it. We'll break something while we're here. Or just throw it up on that ledge. That works too. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how far... Oh, wait. We've read that. I don't have to read it again. I don't like reading bad stuff. I like reading about happy stuff. Well, at least this place is well lit. After the men has secured a prisoner, the ritual begins. Bucket. Ooh. Flint and tinder. There we go. I mean, tinderbox. Too much Minecraft. Ugh. I hate to think what these tools are for. Hello. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
What?
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
What?
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil.
No.
A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill.
No, I don't
let it
wanna.
come.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to cut him. I'm sorry.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
What the F? What's going on? What's going on?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I don't know what's going on. What the hell was that? What was the note we picked up? Was that? Daniel, what's going on? I don't know if I like living in your head anymore. Choir main hall. Something that is. Sorry, I guess I'm taken aback by all this. Definitely very interesting psychological horror going on. A little more gruesome. Oh dear. What is this?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Jeez, I can't
It
navigate
is
this.
you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Well, you invited me. So there. Your face. Jeez. Why is it so foggy? Hard to navigate. What is this anyway? What is this room? What is its purpose? Well, that helped. Sarcasm. Oh, here we go. Ah, ow.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Ugh.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Daniel, do you remember any of this? I mean, what's going on, man? What's this over here? An orb? Okay, we only need one more. Ah. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent. So the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. A final act of mercy, my ass. I mean, like, you let him die, but, you know, you didn't have to torture him, you jackasses. I just don't understand how people can be so rude. I love life. I love people. Happiness. La 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 la. Happiness. What is that? Is that one of the monsters, or is that just a scary noise? No, I think it's one of the monsters. Oh yeah, hi. I'm about to die, aren't I? Eee! Eee! Ow! Don't run. I thought I was gonna say don't troon. I was like, what the hell's a troon? Well, I don't know where I'm going. Did I get my purple thingy? Oh, I did. So I got 4 orbs. I need one more. It'd be nicer if this place was the area to navigate, but I'm just getting so lost. Oh, well, here's something. Ooh. Do I have to? I don't want to go by this thing. Oh shit, son! Okay, that made me jump. I might have peed myself a little. Oh, there's the last orb. Anything else in here? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way in. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt the blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Ugh. That's just not good, is it? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and go back to Agrippa and see what he says. Now, where is the way out? Is that it? There we go. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, and there's nothing but of mankind. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh, I did not like that area at all. It's just... The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of Okay, let's go talk to Agrippa. Agrippa, my main man, what's up, girl?
Ah, you get it.
What's
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. There might still be
I
a
did?
chance.
When did I do that?
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate. A door to another world. It's where he wants to go.
Ooh.
If you could put your anger aside Let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel.
Okay.
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. Okay, wants specific tonic made to save him. Only note speaks of mixture made by ingredients. Remaining orb pieces we found acquire. The orb needs. Okay. So let's see. We got some string.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he'd found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
Yeah?
But I was too afraid to come along. Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Oh, it's okay, man. Let's see. What if we put those two together? Ah? No. The bone is covered in mucus. No, we don't need the diaries. Back. Notes. Okay. Okay. Weird told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland in a large specimen. Acquire seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should be able to extract the contents with the proper tools. The vita can be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Okay. I have no idea how long this episode's been, and I think I need a bit of a break. So next time we'll do the tonic. See you then.